What's up, my fellow creators? Welcome, Capricorn, to your reading. This is just going to be a quick energy update. I'm going to let Source bring out the cards, whatever Source wants to talk to you about. I'm here, and take it as it resonates. Energies can be flip-flop, so if it's you, it's you. If it's someone that's doing this to you, then it's someone that's doing to you. If it's a situation, you guys know where you're at better than I do. This is a general reading. So please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video comes out. Also check out my other pick a card readings as well as my inspirational videos that I'm putting out. Alright guys, so I've got some oracle cards to choose from up here. Let's get into it. And the dogs are here, so you may hear some barking. Sometimes she wants to talk on the video too. What does Capricorn need to know, Source? What messages do you have for Capricorn? What does the collective Capricorns need to hear at this time? What do you want to pass on to them? What messages do you have for Capricorn? What messages do you have for Capricorn, Source? What messages do you have for Capricorn? How can we help out Capricorn? What are they ready to hear? Alright. What messages do you have for Capricorn, Source? What messages do you have for Capricorn? Okay, this card wants to come out, so I'm going to take it. Thank you, Source. What else do you want to tell Capricorn at this time, Source? What messages do you have for Capricorn? Okay, this card wants to come out. Oh, I guess those two want to come out, so I'm going to take them like that. Okay. And we have the Eight of Swords in the upright on the bottom of the deck. Okay. What else do we got going on here? Okay, we've got the Three of Swords. You guys are not in your element. Okay, we have the Knight of Coins in the upright and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Two people involved. That's what I heard. Two people involved, and one of them's not giving back to the other. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Taurus, a Libra, or a Gemini. It does not have to be, but that is what is coming through here. And so Capricorn, I'm not sure why, but that's the thing. In your headspace right now, and this is your mental space, okay? Maybe you notice something. Maybe you see, like, this is somebody that you're dealing with and you feel like they're looking at someone else. Or again, this could be them looking at you or you looking at them, okay? I'm just going to read it as it's coming out. This is the energy that I'm getting for you, and this is the energy that I'm getting for someone else. However, you're in this need of wanting to control. Okay, you're in this need of wanting to control the situation. Like, you think that if you can control it, that you're going to get exactly what you want from it. Whatever that is, okay? Like, it could be love, it could be marriage, it could be a partnership, it could be money. Okay, it could just be a sex thing, it could just be a friendship, it could just be a situationship, whatever it is. Okay, but you're really wanting to control this. This is in your energy. All right, this is your energy right now, and you're really stuck in your head. You're feeling the walls are closing in. You're feeling like you're losing control over this. And one thing I just want to point out here, Capricorn, is that the most controlling people are oftentimes the most out of control. Okay, there's nothing that you can control outside of yourself, and that sometimes is the hardest information to take in when we're so used to trying to control everything outside of us. But there's a deep sense of the reason that you have this want or this need to control a situation is because you felt so out of control as a child. Like, it felt like somebody was controlling you, felt like somebody was telling you always what to do. This could be somebody now trying to tell you what to do or trying to tell you what they want to do, and you're not having it because you don't agree with the situation. Okay, but this is a trigger moment for you. Whatever's going on in your life right now is a huge trigger moment. I feel like this is having to do with a sexual partner. There's a lot of passionate sexual energy coming through here. So this is someone that you're with. You don't necessarily have to have a label on it. Could just be a friends with benefits type thing. Yet, you're with them. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, it may seem like they're in a bad energy. They're trying to defend themselves. Like, they're really trying to defend themselves in this situation because you're in this for something for yourself. Okay? And maybe you're not yet aware of that. You're in this for something for yourself. It could be money. It could be a home. It could be stability. It could be one of those situations that you feel is hopeless, like there is no other way out. Okay? There's this really this deep energy of like, we're moving forward because I said we're moving forward, and that because I said so. There's this stubborn energy coming through, like very much like that Taurus energy is so stubborn. It's very like bullheaded, right? And it's just interesting because that's why there's the bull on the bottom of my oracle deck over here. I haven't flipped over. And then look beneath that. Oh my gosh, look at this, the goat. That's what you guys are, the goat. Right? And there's something that's not feeling right about this connection. There's not something that's feeling fluid because there's no fluid energy here. But this person feels very defensive against you. Or again, you could feel defensive against them. Either way, you're both mirroring each other. And the reason I say that this is money is because this person's very much defending their own money. They're defending their own stability. They're defending their own material things. And you're like, but we're together. This is how this is going to play out. Okay, and you guys are slow-moving energy, but sometimes you guys are very firm in what you believe. And if somebody isn't going to bend to that, it's hard for you to understand how to bend to somebody else's idea, or even to meet halfway. Like, that means you have to allow yourself to be flexible, and you guys are earth. And earth sometimes is flexible, but only when it's mixed with another element, an element that will make it flexible. Okay, most of the time earth is just like there to provide nurturing. And I feel like that's the energy that you want to provide, is nurturing, loving, kind, caring energy. But this person is being defensive about things because they're not seeing it that way. They're seeing it as you only want this one thing. And it may not be that you're doing it for yourself. It may also just be like, again, like I said, that situation that you feel you have no other choice. Like, if this person leaves, then your stability, your material stability goes with them. And you feel like there's not enough time, and you like to take things slower, and you see this person rushing, and it's making you feel uncomfortable. It's making you feel upset. You're really stuck in your head about this, okay? Remember, this is all in your head, and Source is trying to show you that it's going to be okay. Like, no matter what happens in this situation, you're going to be okay. It may not feel like it emotionally right now. You're very defensive, okay? And I get that. You're very much in the space of like, I don't want anybody to tell me what to do because I know what I want, and I know that this is what I want. But sometimes we don't always know what we need, and so we go after what we want, and we walk by the things that we really truly need. And in this is allowing yourself to see that your life doesn't revolve around this person, this situation, right? Your life has to revolve around yourself. And you have to become your own stability in life. You have to allow yourself to move forward in a way that's going to bring you peace and harmony for yourself. Not feeling like you always need to control the outcome of the situation, knowing that you have complete control over yourself. And in having complete control over yourself, everything will be stable around you. And it may not be with this person, and it may not be with this place, this situation, this job, whatever it is. It may not be with that. Can you find peace with that? I feel like you see this person as being unfaithful to you. You see this person as being manipulative to you. And yet what you're not seeing is how you're mirroring that person too. So you may not feel like you're being manipulative, but there are things that you are manipulating in the situation for the need of control. There will always be. You'll always manipulate a situation if you want to control a situation. Because you're always thinking, what do I need to do in order to make them do this? That's manipulation. Okay? So when you manipulate another person, or when you're trying to control another person, you have to bring that back to yourself and say, how am I manipulating and trying to control myself? Well, you're not allowing yourself to be, and Source wants you to see this. Source wants you to see that you're being guided, okay? That the situation may not work out for you, and that's okay, because this is being guided. This is all in divine timing. This is all something that you have to see as a benefit for yourself. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. But it may not feel like that. Okay, it may feel like the worst thing ever. You may feel like your whole life is crumbling. What you're not seeing is behind the scenes that you're getting stronger. And this is a sacrifice that you have to make. This is a sacrifice you have to make so that you can become more stable in yourself, be more reliable to yourself, and allow your inner being to shine through. Because I feel like you're stifling your inner being by trying to control the situation that could be it could be toxic for you. And likewise, if it's toxic for you, you're toxic for the situation because there's no growth involved in it. Right? Toxicity is more about stagnation. It means we're not willing to move on because we're comfortable with where we are. We've found comfort in the discomfort of life. And that's not healthy. So you have to come into a space of being centered within yourself. There's a lot of need for grounding, and not through sex. Like, I feel like sex, the physical act of this, is what makes you feel grounded into this world. And you have to allow yourself to find a way to ground. That's you, your earth energy. It should be easy for you to go outside and sit on the ground and feel grounded. Like, that's how you need to learn how to ground yourself, because you're only finding a sense of grounding through this person, through this place, through this act. Okay? And you need to find balance in your own element. You're out of balance with yourself. And Source is trying to help you and come through and give you that information that you're looking for. Your higher self is trying to help you. But if you're constantly worried about your own emotions and how you might get a broken heart from the situation, or an upset heart from the situation, you're not going to allow yourself to grow, because part of growth is that discomfort of going through what appears to be suffering. What you don't see is the truth in suffering and staying where you're at. If you really asked yourself, Capricorn, am I suffering in this situation? You would most definitely get an answer. And I think you'd be surprised at what comes through. What animal oracle card can we give to our Capricornian friends? What animal oracle card will help Capricorn along their journey? What advice do you have for them, Source? Thank you. Okay, they want that one. Look, bullshit up on the bottom again. Okay, this one wants to come out right away. Oh, oh, I can't make that up. Let's talk about this one first. Let's talk about this, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's get rid of the need for sex and see that we can be grounding in truth. I don't know. I'm just being silly, guys. Whatever. I just felt like I needed to do that. I don't even know what to say when this happens. Sometimes it's just such a surprise to me too. Zoe. Hey. You guys need to go out and realize that... Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, guys, thanks. So you need to ground, because as below, so above. And right now, if your roots are rooted in this need to control, then you're not allowing your tree to blossom. You're basically choking off your growth. And when you ground yourself, you're going to see that. You're going to see the truth of that come through. Okay, and this is allowing yourself to see the growth of who you are. This is you. You are Earth. When are you going to embrace yourself as Earth and let yourself go out and be with Mother Nature and see the truth that she brings to you? That's you, Capricorn. You're an Earth sign. You're an Earth sign. So how can you be in that? And how can you embrace that and allow your below to become healthy and strong? Let's see what animal oracle card we got. Sorry guys, there's people walking by, and if I let her go, she's going to go bark up in the window. So we got the number 35 card, which is 8, abundance. 8 is powerful for you. This is the bison card, or the ritual card. Bison, every time I think of bison, I think of something that's strong, powerful, and yet fulfills the world around it. Because if you think of Indians, when they would kill the buffalo, they would use every part of it. They wouldn't waste anything, right? It was something that they gave thanks for. It was something that they truly admired, and just the gratitude is like, I get to be allowed to have this. And so when bison comes out, it's like that reminder to embrace your abundance, which is your strength. When you embrace that, you're going to see some side of yourself that you never knew existed. And how do you do that? Through ritual. Ritual is going outside and grounding yourself. Ritual is getting out in nature. Ritual is going, being, learning about yourself. Yeah, this situation makes you feel like you're grounding yourself, but you're not, Capricorn. So this is telling you, find a ritual that's going to work for you and learn how to ground, because you're going to find balance in yourself. And once you find balance in your own energy, you're going to be unstoppable. You're so powerful. You just don't see it yet. Okay, and if maybe you're in this energy, it's coming. Okay, it's coming. But it's up to you to change. It's up to you to embrace that. Okay, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, set that notification bell. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Becky's out of the house. Until next time, mwah. Peace out, guys. I love you. Bye.